Hello there! This is LEGO Dynasty, and today I'm bringing you guys my review of the LEGO Avatar Ilu Discovery. It is set number 75575, comes with 179 pieces, is rated ages 8 and up. Now this set retails in the United States for $24.99 and in Canada for $34.99. Now this specific set is based off of the brand new movie Avatar The Way of Water. And without further ado, let's kick off this review starting with the box. So as you can see, box has some very nice, water scenery, as of course, being called The Way of Water, it does take a lot of its scenes underwater, which looked incredible on the screen. I have seen the movie, absolutely loved it, want to see it again before it goes out of theaters, just haven't been able to yet. You can see the two characters included in the set there on the bottom, some nice scenery, like I said, Avatar there, and then back the box again shows some of the other, ways you can sort of display the set. Kind of has its own stand, which is nice, and some other scenery as well. Quick look at the manual. It is a rendered image, which is of course the new standard for play sets. All there is to say about it is it doesn't look that great, especially compared to what we're used to get in the past, and I'm going to keep bringing it up because at the end of the day, I just don't like it. It's minor thing, doesn't take anything from the building process, just makes the product look less premium, like LEGO is, and it's just LEGO pinching pennies on the dollar. Take a look at the extra pieces here. You can see, get some nice pieces, including the extra tail pieces, which you can see are different colors, which is very accurate, of course, as the Metkayina clan compared to the Amatakaya clan are, one is water-based, the other is forest-based, so their skin colors are a little bit different based on their environments. So very nice to see that attention to detail. And you can see some of the other extra pieces in there as well. Taking a look at our first minifigure, we have Tisraya, or I'm just going to call her Raya. Can't remember. I saw the movie on opening weekend and haven't seen it since, though I do plan on seeing it again. So I don't remember the exact pronunciation of her name, but she is the sort of princess of the Metkayina, I guess. Daughter of the clan leaders, similar to how Neytiri was in the first film. So there is that, and she looks excellent. She's a lighter blue skin than the other characters, which we'll show off in a moment, but has some great printing detail there on the legs and torso there. Back printing you can see. Of course, there is no back head printing because of just the way they had to design the heads. It would just look weird with the ears. Now our next minifigure we have is Took, who of course is the youngest daughter and I guess youngest child of Jake and Neytiri. So she looks pretty good. She actually has smaller legs than the other Avatar characters, as she's supposed to be a young child. Now when you compare them next to each other, just grab them and have them like side by side, you'll see they don't tower as much as they should, and I think that's just because the headpiece is just like, it's not a full grown compared to what it should be, so sort of disappointing there, but I don't think LEGO could have really done anything other than, of course, making a whole new mold. It's a little bit inaccurate in the size length. She should probably be a little bit like only up to the chest area of this character here, rather than, basically, even with the shorter legs, basically almost at the same height. So yeah, kind of interesting. Just, it could just be the hairpiece, I guess, but just even with these shorter legs that are more common for the kid minifigures that we see, especially in like Harry Potter and whatnot, that still, just because of the rest of the proportions of the body, goes higher. Now they do come with this nice spear weapon. You can give it to either Took or Tisraya, or Raya is all I'm just going to call her for now. So it's just a simple spear, as you can see, to fight the bad fishes of the deep. Take a look at the really small random build, I gotta say. It's this sort of, I guess you could call it almost like a coral reef sort of build. And it does have the little piece here where you can place a character to get them to represent them swimming, which works quite well, I guess. And it is it's not going to tip over. It's well built, just very stable, so you can place your character and they're not going to fall over or anything. Now going to the Ilu build, you'll see it's attached to this sort of piece here, which you can pull off, and we'll just show off this first. So again, another like sort of underwater sea build. Now this is a nice little build, nice little stand, I guess. It works quite well to display the Ilu sea creature here, and yeah, you can see it's sort of just a bigger version of what I showed before. Has some nice pieces there, and it just works very well as a stand. You can see the Technic piece that it attaches to, and here's the Ilu. So it's very nicely designed, gotta say. Really really captures the look well, I think, from the film quite well. And you can see it has the nice little I wouldn't call it fabric pieces, but you know, these nice little shiny pieces here. They come in almost on sticker sheets, but they're not stickers. They have these holes here for these Technic beams to poke through, and you have the space there for your character to sit on. In this case, we'll take Took and just sit her on there. And then, of course, there's nothing for them really to grab onto, but you can use this link piece, essentially, just like that. So, it looks a little bit derpy. I think just because of the small legs, it would look a little bit better with this Rhea. And overall, works decently. I think it looks fine with Took, especially since she is meant to be smaller, so guiding it kind of makes sense why she would be struggling there, but it doesn't, the characters don't sit fully well, and so you can swoop it around, and it actually stays on quite well. You can see, like, you'd have to really try and be knocking them off to knock it off, the minifigures. And then you can attach it just like that. You can really attach it in any angle you see fit, obviously, because it's just a nice little Technic piece there. And then just taking a look at the Ilu, you have this nice molded piece here, very similar to like the dinosaurs from like LEGO Avatar, or oh my god. Here you can see you have the nice sort of molded pieces, very similar to what we see in LEGO Jurassic World or Jurassic Park there. So looks very nice. I believe this is a new piece though. I don't think it's a reuse from Jurassic World or anything. But overall, it's a very nice piece there. The LEGO Avatar Ilu Discovery is overall a decent little LEGO set, especially if you're a fan of the Avatar franchise, but it is a slightly pricey one. At $24.99 and $34.99, I think it's at least upcharged $5 extra than what it probably could be or should be. Now it has the newer molds for the Avatar characters, specifically, you know, the head molds using the longer legs for the full-grown adult characters, and then also some new molds for the beasts of the world of Avatar, as well as these sort of, I don't know if you call them fabric pieces, but these pieces to represent sort of the wings of these beasts. And even with that, I still think they're probably charging a bit more than they have to. It wouldn't surprise me if their profit margin on a set like this is quite high. Just a feeling, even with the new molds costing probably a little bit more than regular LEGO molds. But that's just my opinion there. At the end of the day, LEGO is very cheap to make when you're making in bulk like the LEGO group does. Having said that, if you're a fan of LEGO Avatar, you're getting two great minifigures that are pivotal characters in the film, being Took and Tisraya. Having said that, it's very nice to have the stand to display the character, or the Ilu beast, on, as I think that's very helpful for displaying a LEGO set like this one. With that being said, that's all my opinion. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the LEGO Avatar Ilu Discovery in the comments down below. Do you guys think this set's a little bit too high priced, or are you guys happy with this current price point? Have you guys picked it up already? Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day, everyone.